Here's a look at your market recap on this Tuesday, the 25th day of February. Nice and sunny out, getting a bit soft. Hopefully, no one managed to get too stuck today. We're recording this just a bit early because it is FFA contest season, and we're going to head out to give back a little and go help judge some of those local FFA speakers. Looking at what's going on around the state today, we're going to take a look at the early report from Unionville Livestock Market. Now, they were expecting about 1,700 head today from the looks of the early data. I don't quite think they're going to get to that mark, but the cattle that got to the barn today, boy, it was a well of a sell there, and the prices sure did look attractive. The steers, medium and large ones, they had several loads of 6 to 7 weight steers sold from $290.5 to $354. Some 7 to 8 weights at $280 to $307.75. A couple loads of heavy 8 weight steers right around 875 pounds sold at $257.75 and $257.85. But perhaps the best part of the market today was some noted high demand for replacement quality heifers. They sold near 200 head today, weighing from light 7s up to heavy 8s. The 120-pound difference didn't really seem to make much of a difference on the price. They all sold by the head and brought anywhere from $22.60 to $24.25 per head for replacement high-quality take-home heifers. Taking a look at the box beef cutout values today, they creeped up just a few cents. Choice was up 59 cents at $314.32. Select up 16 at $304.13. Volume 144 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds. A Choice Select spread at $10.19. Negotiated feedlot trades so far for the week still light, about 700 head of scattered sales around. Sales that were reported on the live side were mostly around that $2 mark. Taking a look at the closing futures markets on the Mercantile Exchange, live cattle showed some more gains today. February 60 cents higher, $199.50. April up 62, $195.72. March feeder cattle up $1.92, $274.22. April at $273.80, up $177. The latest feeder cattle index based on an 800-pound steer up through the 12-state feeding region at 279.44. That was up 7 cents. Lean hogs for April, 86.57 down 82. May at 90.60 down, the April was down 82 at 86.57. May 90.60 down 90. Taking a look at the cash grain markets at the elevators around the state today. Soybeans 2 to 20 cents higher, wheat 6 to 9 lower, corn 3 to 5 lower. Corn bids at the elevators in St. Louis 481 to 485, Kinsey 439 to 469. Soybean bids St. Louis 1028 to 1032, Kinsey 981 to 1011. Wheat bids St. Louis 567 to 589, Kansas City 552. On the Board of Trade, the first 3 months of the corn contracts all closed 2 3/4 cents lower. March at 479 3/4, May at 494 1/4, July at 499 1/4. The first 3 months of soybeans were slightly higher. March up 2 1/4, 1031 1/4, May at 1048 3/4, up 1 1/4, July at 1063 1/2, up 1/4. The further out contracts fractionally to a penny lower. March wheat 6 1/4 lower for the day, 572 3/4. May at 587 3/4, down 5 3/4. July at 602 1/4, down 5 3/4. Soybean meal for March up $2 a ton at $293.80. Soybean oil for March 45.44 a hundredweight, down 26 cents. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's a recap of your markets on Tuesday. This is Tony Hancock.